Let's get ready to weigh. Returning to the Bassmaster Elite Series, he is a former Strike King College Bass champion. He is a two-time Bassmaster Classic champion, a five-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier, the back-to-back Bassmaster Classic champion from Coleman, Alabama, Jordan Lee. 5 fish here today, needs 14, 15, 17 pounds, 12 ounces. With 66 pounds even, Jordan Lee is leading the Lawrence Bassmaster Elite. Jordan Lee gonna load our YETI hot seat here in a minute. The longer he can stay there, the more he gets paid. You're leading the tournament with 66 pounds even, and man, you took a few year hiatus away from the Elite Series, but it looks like you're picking up right where you left off. It's awesome to see, Jordan.
Man, it's great to be back. Great to see you, Dave, and everybody from Bass. It's been a great week out here on the Harris Chain. Like, it literally could have not gone any better for me.
Congrats on a good one. You're not going anywhere. Wait, remember how this works? You got to sit in the YETI hot seat. Kick back, relax. It's very... Oh, no. The drinks already went to Palatka, I think. No, we'll get you a drink. Look, I got you one right here. There you go. Remember when you were like the young gun?
It's been a minute, but yeah, we do have a young gun coming up. He's caught quite a few fish in his short career. Really good angler.
I'll bring him up. Let's get him rolling. A really good angler is an understatement. He is the youngest Bassmaster Elite Series champion. He is your current leader in Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points. Your current leader in Dakota Lithium Rookie of the Year points. The only angler in history that weighs less than the weight that he weighed in on his winning weight. From Illinois, fishing phenom, Trey McKinney. 15 pounds, 5 ounces. He moves into second place, 10 ounces short of the overall lead. Let's hear it for this young fishing phenom. How are you doing what you're doing?
I don't know, honestly, we just kind of go fishing. That's kind of the biggest thing for me. I feel like is what helps me the most is just, instead of complicating it much, I got like 5 or 6 techniques that I like. I'm starting to get more broad now, but I got 5 or 6 techniques I believe in, and we go do it. Today was a little different, we lost a giant at the boat, and I so happened to be a minute late. We rode a roller coaster, it went up, and then it went back down, and we went up, then went down, So it's we just went fish today, but overall we had a good day. It was fun. Everything about it out there, I was really swinging for the fence. I thought I knew how to catch some big ones. We tried. We were a little close. We seen them, but the few we had by, we won't let them go, or we'll go on to the next one, Palatka.
Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Snot-nosed kid, huh?
Just going fishing. You heard that before.
Yeah, I know a guy who used to say that all the time. What about this next guy?
Yeah, he ain't half bad either.
Ain't half bad indeed. Let's get him rolling this way. He is a 10-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier, a 10-time FLW Tour winner, an 8-time Bassmaster winner. He is the 2022 Bassmaster Classic champion from Dry Creek, Oklahoma, Jason Christie. 9 pounds, 14 ounces. With 60 pounds, 10 ounces, he moves into 6th place. And another top 10 for Jason Christie. So another top 10, which is great to be celebrated. And, I kind of said it to Brad a little while ago, but watching you today, it definitely felt like you had one thing locked in your hand and you were riding it to the end.
Yeah, somebody said the other day, I saw it, I think on social media, you can't be scared to fail. To win, you can't be scared to fail. And, going out, I was behind the 8 ball big time, and I figured out a little deal a couple of days ago, and I probably made a mistake last night. I made the fishing gods mad. I told Gussie that I figured out how to catch them. And you don't say that in Florida because the fishing gods, they don't like that. Can't wait for next week, or not next week, tomorrow to get started, I guess. There's nothing more that I wanted to do than knock this guy out of this chair right here.
Well, why?
Yeah, we picked.
It's bullying.
Yeah. He's taking the trophy away from me a time or two, so I might just push him off the stage.
I mean, I don't think there's a rule against it, and I'm a big WWE fan, so let it rip, Tater Chip.
I think as much as he weighs, I could probably throw him in the front row. You know? Yeah, let's do it. Does anybody want to take a bet on how far I can throw Jordan Lee?
Awesome finish. Awesome having you in the Elite Series. Look forward to seeing you, Blacka. Happy he left, huh?
I'll tell you what, I got some things to say now that he's gone. He can't hear us, can he?
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's coming back. I take it back. I take it back.
What was that you were going to say?
I take it back. Yeah, I didn't say anything. I just said Jason's a really great guy.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Let's get our next angler rolling through. He's a Bassmaster Elite Series rookie, part of that incredible 2024 rookie class. In only his third Bassmaster Elite Series event, he is making his second top 10. He is in the top 3 for Progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year points. He is a Bassmaster Open winner. He is a Bassmaster Classic qualifier, the only angler to ever qualify for the Bassmaster Elite Series from the great state of Maine, making him the main event, Tyler Williams. 14 pounds, 10 ounces. 66 pounds, 3 ounces. Tyler Williams is now leading the Lowrance Bassmaster Elite. And the good news is Jason Christie just became a big fan of Tyler Williams. And the bad news is we got to say goodbye to Jordan Lee. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. That's a pretty big dog you just knocked off there.
Yeah, I'm wondering who's going to be able to throw me off the seat.
You've been training for this moment.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can get me to the front row.
Anything this week in Florida was a first-time experience?
No, sitting on the wet boat deck wasn't a first time. It wasn't fun, but it wasn't the first time.
Explain to people that don't know, what did you do yesterday?
So I fish barefoot, and I've got a black carpet, black seats, black carpet stickers. Everything's black on the boat, so it's super hot. So I decided, terrible idea. But I decided to take some water and pour it on the carpet, thinking, oh, cool it off, make it nice for my feet to stand on. And first thing I did was not thinking sit down on the wet carpet. Ruined my day for about a half hour, but then we dried off and caught some more fish.
I'm sure you're dealing with a horrible case of baboon butt, but you can rest yourself on our YETI hot seat. Let's hear it for your tournament leader. Let's roll through our next angler. He is part of the Bethel University juggernaut from collegiate fishing, and he is a 2-time Bassmaster Classic qualifier, fishing his 4th Bassmaster Top 10, his 2nd Elite Series Top 10 from North Carolina, KJ Queen. He's 12, 14, 18 pounds, 10 ounces with 72 pounds even. KJ Queen is allowed to throw Tyler Williams out of the chair. A great performance today. You got to be happy with that.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Today was a great day. Had a blessed day. Seen a lot of big fish. Couldn't get them to bite, but got what we got, and it was a fun day.
He's going to load our YETI hot seat. Let's hear it for your tournament leader. And let's roll through our next angler. He is a former Bassmaster Classic qualifier. He is a Bassmaster Open winner. He is the 2023 Bassmaster Opens EQ Angler of the Year from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. JT Tompkins needs 15 pounds, 8 ounces, 17 pounds, 3 ounces. JT Tompkins is leading the Lowrance Bassmaster Elite at the Harris Chain in beautiful Leesburg, Florida. Get loud for JT Tompkins. Before you load the hot seat, I got to talk to you about one particular fish. Everybody talks about lost fish, but you had a fish that literally had the entire media center peering over a computer watching you because you had a giant fish. You could see it in your forward-facing sonar unit. It was wrapped in a tree, and at one point you actually took an opportunity to call our tournament director, Lisa Talmadge, and ask if you could jump in the water, which thank God you couldn't. Tell me what was going through your mind.
Absolutely. I had a lot of fish this week. I was fishing a lot of brush, tons of brush in the area too. So I broke off a bunch of fish this week and lost a bunch of fish this week, and that was just one of those fish that I knew it put me over that mark. It was a 7+ class fish, and I knew the rule going into it, but I was like, you know what? Might as well call her and just see. It'd make good camera, diving in head first after a 7-pounder, bring it up with it, but that's besides the point. But I tried it. It didn't work, and I had to break her off, but it's all good. She's still swimming around. I saw her. I came back 30 minutes later. She's still cruising around the brush pile teasing me. So hopefully come back in 2 years, I'll get her again.
Well, you are off to a great start to his career. Let's load the Yeti hot seat, and that leaves us with one angler. He has led this tournament since the very first day. He's a former Bassmaster Classic qualifier. He is a former Strike King College Bass champion. In his third Bassmaster Elite Series event, this Elite Series rookie is trying to go wire to wire from Union City, Tennessee. Get loud for John Garrett. Let's get both these anglers side to side. John Garrett started the day with 63 pounds, 2 ounces. He's trying to go wire to wire. He needs 10 pounds, 11 ounces. Flippity flop. What has he got? 21 pounds, 3 ounces. 21-3. And Garrett goes wire to wire and wins the Lawrence Bassmaster Elite at the Harris Chain. John Garrett goes wire to wire. He has fought and clawed to get to the Bassmaster Elite Series. Well, you're an Elite Series pro and 3 events into your Elite Series career. You are a Bassmaster Elite Series champion. John, I talked to your family this morning, and they said as young as 4 years old, you were practicing hoisting a trophy, and you couldn't even say the word world. You would just say Bassmaster Classic champion. Well, you don't have to say them right now because you got a schlub like me that's about to yell them. How special is this moment?
It's dream come true. I remember being a real small kid, laying in bed with my granddad out there, watching the Bassmaster Elite Series on the weekend. It was a hard choice whether to watch the Elite weigh-in or go fishing on the weekend, or the TV show. But I never thought that I would even be on this platform, let alone getting a hold on those trophies. On that off day we had, something was just telling me to take a chance on this tournament. I was really about to go to Griffin, play it safe, try to catch 10 or 12 pounds a day. But I just had this little voice in my head on that off day say, go for those big ones, go for those big ones. And, since I made that decision, the Lord's been with me all week. And every time a thought come in my head, I rolled with it. Whether it's a bait change, a location change. Just all week, I could not do the wrong thing. And, grateful.
Well, these people that made it happen for you, let's turn to them, give them a big hug, and we'll bring this trophy out. He has dreamed of this moment his whole life, and it's not just his dream, it's a family dream. I'd like to welcome Commissioner Kirby Smith from Lake County to award the trophy, and let's make this official. John Garrett goes wire to wire. The Lawrence Bassmaster Elite at the Harris Chain belongs to John Garrett. Elite Series rookie to Bassmaster Elite Series champion.